Hey there, welcome back to Road to Data Engineer. Excuse me. This is going to be episode 14. The last episode, we basically set up a little bit more of the basic structure of the project, basically setting up how we're going to loop through our multiple different web scrapers, turning our first web scraper into a function. And then we hit a bug that is basically related to, in some of these early tournaments, there is no, the athletes have no academy name. And so what's happening is, don't want to set a breakpoint there. Down here, when we try to do a strip here, in particular on this point, result.strip, it says, hey, we can't strip a none object. It needs to be an actual string object. So we're going to real quick walk through this looping section here and get an understanding on how it's pulling the string and see if we could maybe convert it to a string here in a sec. So I think I actually want to set the breakpoint here, and we're going to go ahead and run and debug again. All right, here we go. So I already got div as our watch here. Let's go ahead and add sublist as well. Sublist. Or I think I spelled it wrong. Let's try that again. Sublist. There we go. Yep, that makes sense. So we got the placing from this upper section of the loop. And now down here is where we should get athlete name and academy name. What year are we working with? We're working with 96, which is the page I have open here. Okay. So we should have to go through the loop once. Then on the second one, we should see what it's looking like. Excuse me. So let's start stepping through. Oh, I probably need to be in Visual Studio. So we have our div class athlete name.william. We have the dot string append, so that should show up in our sub list. Okay, yeah. And then we should have the academy name Montero, yep. And then here in this second loop through, yeah, we're checking to see what the tag it is down athlete academy. We're finding, and then here we go. We should see name Rodrigo Brando. Yep, right there in the div variable. And then here we should get none in the div variable. Yep. And then, yep, we get none. Okay. So let's see if we can convert it to string. Converting data types. Pretty sure it's just the string method. Converting data types in Python. explicit type conversion, int, float, Python type converting, blah, blah, blah. I just want a list. Data type conversion functions in Python. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Python type conversion. The old W3 schools, baby. Really the all reliable. I'm pretty sure string is one as well. Int, float, complex. Cannot. Here we go. Type conversion string. Int float string. Yeah. Okay. So I thought it was string. We're just gonna test that in the REPL in a minute, probably. So let's see here. So we know restart. How does that work? Can I change my code? Div.string string. Can I do that? I don't know if that works or not. I'll find out, I guess. Okay. So we're getting our second one. Brando. None. I don't know that worked. Okay. Let's restart. So we're gonna step through again. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I see the string conversion. So we're gonna step out, Shift F11. And we're just gonna hit F5. We're gonna step over. Oh, can I change my breakpoint in the middle? Okay, did it work? Did it work? Carlson. Gracie. I think it's working. Some athletes do not have an affiliated category. In those instances, get a return of none. So converting to string data type to prevent error. having a little snack of frozen berries and Greek yogurt. A little hack though is to heat up the berries really hot because then like the contrast of the cold yogurt and the hot berries is really yummy. Okay. So I think everything. I think this is good. I think it is working. Let's print the head and the tail, and just validate here. I'm actually going to take out the filter for black belt real quick because I just want to see how it's handling the data type conversion. Another file in the final data frame. Yep, none. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So that seemed to work. So that's good. The function seems to be working. So that's good. So okay, so now let's test the loop. Print scraping. We're going to use the legacy scraper, and we're going to print the head. So let's see here. Scraping 1996 and 1997 worlds. That's sick. That is so sick. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's check the tails real quick too. Should be fine though. Um, Only thing that's weird there. Oh, let me reset the index and see if that changes things. Because it might be messing with the tail function depending on how the tail function works. I should be getting female results here. Why am I not seeing female results? I'm gonna put up the bowl real quick. Yeah, I mean, I should be getting female results. We're gonna do like URL. What if I just print the actual data frame itself and I don't even use tail here? Rooster, light feather, feather, light, middle, medium, heavy, heavy, super heavy, ultra heavy, open class. And 96. World is pretty small. Something seems not quite right here. Let's check the website itself. Oh. Wow, okay. So that's all right. Adult. Oh, okay. So what's happening is in these really old tournaments, there's not even a female division. So my scraping is fine. Um, it's just there's no female division. So we're gonna do tail again, and how many years? I want to scrape like 96, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to scrape at least 5 years, I would say. So this should scrape 5 years. Two thousand 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. Yep. DF tail. Open class. How many years are there for worlds? Like, what if I just scrape all of the world's results? So what? 20 years, 24, 24 plus 5, 29. All right. This is pretty cool, though. This is pretty freaking cool, man. There we go. Brown, black, female. Yep. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's just actually so cool. Don't know why the scraper stopped. So maybe they disconnected me? I don't know, man. They might have said, get out, bum. Let me try again. But I'm not going to print the data frame. I'm just going to say print scrape. Oh, I know why. Because it switches to the public results. Masters. Oh, that's cringe. 2000. Oh, I got Euros data. Yeah. Worlds. There we go. You know, I'm not trying to shit on the old guys, but to be honest, I really don't give a fuck about Masters. Masters one. So we gotta put another filter on that right there. So show me the data frame where belt is equals black or brown, and then filtering to only adult divisions. Right. I got it. You know, man, I just gotta say it. You know, I just cannot be asked about masters. So we're gonna say data frame where age equals adult. All right, let's run this. Let's run this bad boy again. df.tail. This is so cool though. This is sick. A lot of black belts in the world, turns out. Um, not sure what's going on there. Let's call it test why my filter's not working. Oh, maybe because I didn't save the file? One more time. I hope IBJJF don't get mad though. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's follow this link. 2004, man. No women. Um, oh shit, that's crazy. Adult purple, brown, black, female white. That's crazy, man. Um, okay. So to get the female results, I really just gotta say when the string ends with black, you know? Um, black, brown, black results. Female divisions in early tournament years were combined belts. Um, hmm. Is there a like operator? Probably. Pandas operators. Python pandas operators. Actually, let me find the cheat sheet that I use at work a little bit. Pandas cheat sheet PDF. Yeah, this is the one. Windows, plotting, combining. Any. Let's ask GPT if there's some type of equivalent. Hey GPT, you know in R when I use data.table how I can use the like operator? Is there an equivalent in pandas with Python? Yeah, name like exactly. Filtered rows where name contains string. Case insensitive. What? Where either is it's like df name or belt dot string dot contains. I think I can just do black na equals na ensures that any NaN values in the column are treated as false, i.e. they won't be included in the result. To only divisions that contain black belt. Female divisions in early tournament years were combined belts, i.e. brown, black, purple, brown, black categories. Dot string dot contains black, and it only return that if it's true. So that kind of makes sense. Let's run it. Purple, brown, black. There we go. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So it's working now. That's awesome. The ladies had it rough in the early years. Really did, man. Really, really did. Is it still scraping? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Yep. And I think what I'm seeing here is like the ladies just didn't even have an open class. Juvenile adults. Purple, brown, black. Female. Middle, light. Yeah, that's crazy. Like they just probably no competition in those early years. Huh. I wonder if I can find any of these people. Like if I search this jujitsu, that's crazy, man. Huh. Well, that's definitely not the right person. That's really interesting. Okay, well, anyways. So, we got those issues figured out. The one thing I am missing is the year. Um, and I obviously need that. But the scraper itself is, I mean, looking great. Um, probably do something like append them to data frames or something, maybe. I don't know. Append everything to the same data frame. But I'm not totally sure yet. Let's get the result year first. So it's going to be in the HTML, you know, pretty obviously. Title. Minute. I should. I mean, I could do this in a few ways. I could snag the element from the URL, or the year from the URL, or from the title. The thing is, doing it from the URL won't work for the later years. I'm assuming the title will always work. Title. Let's see. Yes, I should just be able to get the title pretty much. Okay, let's work with that. Um, um, honestly, soup.title should work here. Um, URL. What's this? Snag our beautiful soup stuff. And do soup.title. Print soup.title. Soup.title.string, I think. Probably. Oh, interesting. Wonder if the title's like that for other years. Let's try Euros. Yeah. So let's try the string split. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot split x equals x4. Oh, no, it should be -3. Because sometimes this will be like Worlds Jiu-Jitsu, something something Brazil Jiu-Jitsu, all that shit. So if I do -3, it should always be IBJF blank, or this, the bar, and then the year. So I should do -3 on the list. Print X. Boom. Okay. Using title element of the soup to get year of tournament. Year is always third to last string in the title. Title equals soup dot or year equals soup dot title dot string dot split. And then binding onto data frame. Now I need to figure out how to calculate a column. Melt, pivot, concat, subset, method chaining, making new columns. Okay. So then I should be able to say like df year equals year object. Right? What's my function called? Legacy scrape. Df equals legacy scrape URL print df.head. So let's see if this works. Make new columns, assign. Area equals lambda df df. Compute and append. Add single column. Maybe I need to print my year object. Make sure it's like makes sense. Oh, I split the string, but I forgot to put in the access of the list. -3. There we go. That's why I was freaking out, because I can't compute a column with a list. That doesn't make no sense. Obviously. There we go. Length of values does not match length of index. Okay. I mean, sure. It might still be viewing year as some type of list object. So let's check that. Print year, print type year. It might still be viewing it as a list. Oh, well, I'm still not accessing here correctly. That would be why. You know, accessing your list correctly is kind of a big deal. There we go. Money. Money, money, money. Okay. So we're looking very good now. Very, very good. Yeah. This is dope. This is dope. Okay. So the function's working. I stayed up way too late last night. I could not sleep after I got done working on the project. Didn't get to sleep till like 2 a.m. So tonight I'm trying to go to bed a little earlier. So I think this is what we're going to do to wrap up for today. It's already almost 11 o'clock. I want to actually sleep tonight, so I need to start winding down. We're going to save these as CSVs. Just look at one or two. Uh, ultimately, what we are going to do is when we do this loop, we're going to append the loop to what you call it? Oh man, I'm thinking slow now. Sorry. Ultimately, what we're going to do is we're going to append each data frame onto each other, like onto a master data frame in the loop, and then send that master data frame to a database. But we're not doing that tonight. So tonight I'm just going to save the CSVs. Save this as CSVs or XLSX. Using pandas. Input output. Here we go. Pandas.data frame to pickle. Data frame to Excel. So we're gonna do df to Excel. Let's test this real quick. What if I string split the URL to help with the naming? Right. Split URL. String split. Print URL that's split. We're just gonna do name equals URL dot r split dot forward slash one name equals name one. Or we're gonna say file. Yep. And then we're gonna copy address as text. Let's see some examples. Output XLSX. And we're gonna say we're gonna just make it a string literal file XLSX. Yep. And then we're gonna say sheet name equals results. And now we're scraping, baby. This might take a minute. Because now we're saving a lot of files. Let's see. Oh, something about I need to make it a string literal with an F and R string. No module opened. OpenPyXL found. Oh, I might need to pip install legacy. You also getting this print here. I don't want that. Anyways, I clearly don't have the right package, so let's install PyOpenXL. OpenPyXL pip install OpenPyXL. Probably similar to OpenXLSX and R is my guess. That's my guess anyways. But I don't really know. Here. Reset. Scraping URL. Okay. Let's try again. That's sick. Still not sure. You gotta find that print df. Did I get booted? I might have got booted. I got booted. Not sure what happened there, but we got some worlds data at least, you know. Let's try that again. Let's see if we have data. Hey man, we got data. I don't want to save the index though. Index equals false. That's what I want. File saved. Print file saved. Don't need that. Let's save that. Don't know. I might need to do some type of sleep. You know, something. All right, let's try it again. Mm-hmm. Oh, I set a limit. I literally have a break statement. I'm such a malook. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again, huh? Let's scrape these files, brother. We have officially hit Another error. I also don't know where my Euros results are. Something funky's happening. Oh, Europeans. Oh, we got Euros data. We got Euros data. Result split. List index out of range. More to come. More to come. Well, let's look at this data, man. Probably want to clean this up to int format. Let's do some fucking graphing, huh? Yeah, you know, let's just do a little viz. Little viz never hurt nobody. Let's just do a little pivot, huh? So why can't I make a pivot chart? Pivot chart, here we go. Let's take a little peek. I don't know what do I want to know about this. I want to say I don't know what I want to know. Let's see, like, who won the most? Alliance. Alliance did pretty good that year. Um, um, some male versus female. You know, that's kind of interesting. Like Atos had no females. American Top Team had 3. Or had lots of females. Or actually, that's probably one third place female. Probably count. Makes more sense here. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah, man, it's kind of interesting. You know, who had yeah, I don't know. Interesting data. Definitely some interesting data. Tomorrow, let's delete the sheet. Alt H D. Why can't I delete? Alt HD. Delete the sheet. That's pretty cool though, man. That's like pretty cool, man. Yep. So, okay, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna do more debugging. We are gonna figure out why our scraper suddenly no longer works at Euros 2007 or 2006, sorry. But hey, we have like real data now. I literally have, you know, all the world's data from 96 to 2011. That's really sick. And Euros too. Like that's pretty cool too. Um yeah, man, that's really, really cool. So, okay. Well, to anybody who watched, thanks so much. It is officially my bedtime. We're making some real progress. I mean, that right there is data. Um, when we come back, let's just say project notes. Notes. Next thing to do. Debug why file scraper is bugging out on Euros 2006 and set up file scraper to include tournament name. Yep. That should be not that crazy. Shit, not. We're actually gonna do that right now. Um, um, hmm. Are we gonna do that right now? Maybe we're not. Okay, maybe we are. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. Um, here equals um, tournament equals I actually don't know how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Not sure how I'm going to do that. I could take every item in the list and append it to a string, but that just seems really cringe. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We'll figure that out tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a great night, and we'll make more progress tomorrow.